Monkey Man is a film that blends action, drama, and a touch of the supernatural into a compelling narrative. Directed by and starring Dev Patel, the movie has generated considerable buzz for its unique premise and the involvement of Patel, who is making his directorial debut with this project. The film's title, Monkey Man, immediately evokes curiosity, suggesting a story that is both unusual and intriguing. As the film unfolds, it becomes clear that it is more than just an action movie. It is a commentary on the modern world, touching on themes of revenge, redemption, and the struggle for identity. The story is set in India, a country that serves as both the backdrop and a character in itself. The film opens with a frenetic pace, plunging the audience into a world that is chaotic and vibrant, yet marked by deep social inequalities. The setting is contemporary, but there are echoes of India's ancient myths and legends throughout the narrative. This blending of the modern with the mythic gives Monkey Man a distinct flavor, as it explores the tensions between the old and the new, the sacred and the profane. At the center of the story is a character played by Dev Patel. He is an ex-convict who has recently been released from prison, and he finds himself navigating a world that has changed drastically during his time behind bars. The character, whose name is only revealed later in the film, is a man with a troubled past, haunted by the mistakes he has made and the people he has hurt. Patel's portrayal is intense and nuanced, capturing the complexity of a man who is both driven by a desire for vengeance and seeking a path to redemption. The film's narrative is non-linear, with flashbacks interspersed throughout to reveal the protagonist's backstory. These glimpses into the past help to flesh out the character's motivations and the events that have shaped him. The audience learns that before his imprisonment, the protagonist was involved in a tragic incident that left him scarred, both physically and emotionally. This incident is a catalyst for much of the action in the film, as the protagonist sets out on a journey to confront those responsible for his suffering. One of the most striking aspects of Monkey Man is its visual style. The cinematography is bold and dynamic, making use of vivid colors and sharp contrast to create a world that is both realistic and heightened. The action sequences are choreographed with precision and energy, showcasing the protagonist's agility and combat skills. These scenes are a highlight of the film, blending martial arts with a raw, street-fighting aesthetic that feels gritty and authentic. The title Monkey Man is not just a catchy moniker. It has deeper significance within the story. The protagonist's journey is parallel with that of Hanuman, the monkey god from Hindu mythology. Hanuman is known for his strength, loyalty, and devotion, and these qualities are mirrored in the protagonist's character. However, unlike Hanuman, the protagonist is a flawed hero, struggling with his darker impulses and the weight of his past. This duality adds layers to the character, making him more than just a typical action hero. As the protagonist embarks on his quest for revenge, he encounters a range of characters, each with their own stories and agendas. These include a corrupt businessman, a ruthless gangster, and a group of disenfranchised youths who are drawn to the protagonist's cause. The supporting cast adds depth to the film, with each character serving as a reflection of the protagonist's internal struggles. Some of these characters are allies, while others are adversaries, and the interactions between them drive the plot forward. The film also touches on social and political issues, using the protagonist's journey as a lens through which to explore the complexities of modern India. Themes such as corruption, inequality, and the clash between tradition and progress are woven into the narrative. The protagonist's battles are not just physical. They are also symbolic of a larger fight against the forces that oppress and exploit the vulnerable. This gives the film a sense of urgency and relevance, as it speaks to the broader struggles faced by many in contemporary society. The pacing of Monkey Man is relentless, with the tension building steadily as the protagonist moves closer to his goal. The action is interspersed with moments of introspection, where the protagonist grapples with his conscience and the consequences of his actions. These quieter scenes provide a counterbalance to the intense physicality of the action sequences, allowing the audience to connect with the character on a deeper level. The film does not shy away from exploring the moral ambiguities of the protagonist's quest, raising questions about justice, revenge, and what it means to be a hero. As the film approaches its climax, the stakes are raised and the protagonist is forced to confront the demons of his past. The final act is a tour de force of action and emotion, culminating in a showdown that is both thrilling and cathartic. The resolution of the story is satisfying, yet it leaves room for reflection, as the protagonist's journey is not just about defeating his enemies, but also about finding peace within himself. Dev Patel's direction in Monkey Man is assured and confident, especially for a first-time director. He demonstrates a strong understanding of the visual language of cinema, using camera angles, lighting, and editing to enhance the storytelling. Patel's performance is equally compelling, as he brings depth and humanity to a character who could easily have been one-dimensional. The film benefits from Patel's dual role as both director and actor, as his intimate connection with the character is evident in every scene. The film score, composed by a well-known musician, adds another layer to the experience. The music is a blend of traditional Indian instruments and contemporary sounds, creating a soundscape that is both evocative and modern. The score enhances the emotional impact of the film, underscoring key moments with a sense of urgency and drama. The use of music also reflects the film's thematic concerns, bridging the gap between the ancient and the modern, the spiritual and the material. Monkey Man is not just an action film. It is a story about redemption, identity, and the search for meaning in a world that is often chaotic and unforgiving. The protagonist's journey is one that many can relate to, as it touches on universal themes of loss, forgiveness, and the struggle to overcome one's past. The film's blend of action, drama, and mythology makes it a unique entry in the genre, offering something that is both entertaining and thought-provoking. In conclusion, Monkey Man is a film that succeeds on multiple levels. It is an action-packed thriller that keeps the audience on the edge of their seats, but it is also a character-driven drama that explores deeper themes of identity and redemption. Dev Patel's direction and performance are standout elements, and the film's visual and musical style adds to its overall impact. Monkey Man is a bold and ambitious film that marks an impressive directorial debut for Patel, and it is sure to leave a lasting impression on audiences. As the credits roll, viewers are left with a sense of having experienced something truly unique, a film that challenges conventions and offers a fresh take on the action genre.